iQue digital grilling. Step right up and sample the wares this morning. We have pineapple upside down cake, strawberry blueberry tart, have some coffee, got some beef tenderloin coming off. We've also got blueberry cherry cobbler, roasted carrots, potatoes. Our old standby sausage. The thing about digital grilling, this grill in itself, by the profile, by able to equal heat distribution, will pay for itself in the course of a year. Most people, whether they realize it or not, throw away somewhere between 10 and 20% of everything they grill due to ends being a little dry, a little bit of extra caramelization. Our built-in timer. We'll do 5 minutes on each side. Chicken breast so moist that you're unbelievable. One of the things about the iQue, when you have dual zones, right here we're cooking at 425 on this side, 525 on this side. In doing that, we're able to get a good level of moisture retention. And moisture retention is what everybody wants. We want the well caramelized outside and the moist inside. And the way we do that is somewhat with the meats is with high heat. You sear off the outside while kinetic energy is cooking on the inside. Kinetic energy being energy in motion, your fluids in motion circling through your meat. That's one of the reasons we always let our meat rest when we take it off 7 to 10 minutes to let all those juices redistribute. What happens if you don't, and I'll show you in a minute, when you cut it on one end, as soon as you take it out, all your juices just bleed out what they're doing because they're still moving on the inside with the kinetic energy. The one thing that the iQue does so well, and y'all need to remember that name, iQue, Grilling Gone Digital. It allows you to use 100% of everything you put on there because of the equal temperature from one side to the next. We also have a confection style. If you notice the way the hood design is, especially if you'll notice this, we'll take this blueberry cobbler off.
So what are you saying?
And if you notice the way the top is already starting to brown, the only way you get that is, step in a little closer guys, the only way you get that is by that confection or that cyclotic motion. Engineers at Fiesta have worked tirelessly to come up with a hood design that does that. It pitches the heat, and when you look on the inside, instead of all your smoke just billowing out, you can look and it's actually doing this. That means it's actually going around on the outside of all your stuff. So you want to make sure when you put it in, another tip, to have a little bit of room between each cut of meat or each cobbler, each casserole, so that the heat can actually move around. You want the heat to be able to flow around the whole side. We'll let this cool off just a little bit. We'll get the sampling started. Let me get some plates and napkins.